Hey, what's up guys, it's SirTagCR, and today we're back at it again. We're going to be playing Mortar bait, and in this variation you can actually run Prince instead of Rascals if you want to have a little bit better of a matchup against tank decks, but we're going to be using Rascals this time because we want to have a better matchup against P.E.K.K.A, Three Musketeers, and other bait decks. So check out this variation if you want to push up ladder. It's also quicker and easier to level up since it does have the common Rascals, and let me know how it ends up working for you down below in the comment section. Alright, we're going to drop a good luck here. We're going to see what's up. This guy's going to go in for a Furnace. I have to go for Rascals here. Can't go in for Goblin Gang. Hopefully he goes in for a Bar Barrel or a Log on top of this. He's actually in a Fireball, which is even better for us because now I can go in for a Goblin Gang here using my Miner, and I think that we're going to get a lot of damage. It's going to go in front of Electro, so this is looking like a P.E.K.K.A deck probably. Going to obliterate the Furnace with the Miner so I don't have to do anything else. Electro does only get one hit. I was hoping that it wouldn't get any, but it does get one. We'll see what he does. Maybe he goes in for some spam. I'm going to go opposite lane. Don't really want to go same lane as him. Yeah, kind of Electro, Furnace. Damn, man. This is going to be a pretty interesting game already. I can sense it. We'll go for Rascals so then we can pull the Baby Dragon. Should die as well, and I'm getting all my units in the lane that I want to work on. Do not want to give him the potential of fireballing on this side, so that's why I went opposite lane, guys. It's really important when you're playing siege decks, whether it's Expo or Mortar, go opposite lane of your opponent if they're getting a lot of chip value with their Fireball or Log. There's no reason to go same lane and give them that value. So I could elect to go for a Dark Goblin here. Okay. I actually have to go for a higher Mortar because I don't want to give him Fireball value on top of the Dark Goblin. Notice how I was poised to place it here, but then he would Fireball, so I elected not to do that. Just have to be aware of your opponent's spells and pay attention to what they can and can't do. I have to go Rascals here. He might Fireball them again, but I'm okay with that. As long as he only hits the Thick Boy with the Fire Spirit, I'm okay. He actually misses there, so this is good. I want to play aggressive, opposite lane of the Furnace, so none of the Fire Spirits go on top of the Bats. And then we can get a lot of damage baiting out an Electro or a Baby Dragon. But we bait out the Electro, so that's good for us as well. So it most likely goes in for another Royal Giant, which I don't really care about because I end up having the Mortar here. And I can go Bats right on top as soon as the Fire Spirits are gone. Vindicated from this world. They are free. Released. Get out of here. I'm going to go in for Goblin Gang. I'm going to go in for Dark Goblin. Opposite lane as per usual. It does only get one hit on it. Actually, no. 0 hits on it. Cool. We're vibing. Rascals again. He could Fireball, but that would be an overcommitment of Elixir. I was hoping he would do that because then I would have free reign with the Dark Goblin and Mortar on defense. So I'm adjusting my card cycle. Always having the Dark Goblin and Mortar to deal with the Royal Giant. And I'm separating my units so he's not able to get value. That's the biggest thing when you're running bait. If you separate your units and they don't get value from them, they're just going to lose. Also, look at both my towers. They're around the same HP. So I allocated Elixir and dispersed like, oh, I'm going to eat damage on the left-hand side to get more Elixir advantage so I can take down his tower a little bit quicker. Alright, we're going to go for a Dark Goblin. We're going to see what's up. We're going to see what's good. This guy is going to end up going in for a Lava Hound. Alright, man. So it looks like I'm going to have to spam opposite lane with Rascals. He might go in for a Bar Barrel on it. We will see. Yeah, he's going to end up having Llama Miner. This is kind of bad for us. I'm going to Fireball as soon as that dies. I'm going to wait for the Baby Dragon to lock, and then I'm going to Fireball everything. So here we go. Juicy Fireball. Kill the Baby D. And the Barbarian doesn't do too much damage. But that was a pretty bad start, guys. I'm not going to lie. I didn't have Mortar in my starting hand. I couldn't go opposite lane. I would have loved to do that. Just had to make sure that he didn't get too much value with the Baby D. Otherwise, he would have taken my tower. So he could Lumberjack here. We'll see. What you gonna do, dude? I'm gonna poison. Alright, I don't really care then. Wait for that Tombstone to die so I can spam you a little bit quicker. A little bit faster. I'm gonna go Bats here. Combination with the Dark Goblin. See if he Baby Dragons. I would love that thing to die. Awesome. Baby Dragon should end up dying here or be put in vicinity that doesn't matter anymore. Yeah, no tower damage. So I think he has Bar Barrel. If he Bar Barrels this, then I can Goblin Gang right after. Yeah, he does have Bar Barrel. What am I talking about? He's going to Bar Barrel this. I'm going to Goblin Gang after, and then I'm going to Mortar. Because we still have the thick boy alive. Let's play aggressive when we can. I can also log this to kill the skellies. And the miner. A little bit quicker. Brilliant. Let's go. Let's get that locked on the tower, and it's happening. But the rage, man. It's going to allow him to get so many hits on my mortar that I don't think he deserved it all. That's miner, so then we can bait out a baby dragon. Basically, I don't want him to baby dragon in the lane that he's going to lava hound. That would be really bad for me. Rascal's here. Mortar. Dark Goblin. Goblin Gang. I want the Goblin Gang to be the brunt of the damage for him. Bats here up top. Might have to fireball everything. Miner. Okay. I'm really outplaying him hard. This feels good, man. I'm going to Mortar when I'm low elixir, so if he lava hounds, then he's going to be feeling the brunt of that. He get one baby dragon hit. I'm a Goblin Gang here. I'm also logging, so then the Mortar doesn't get distracted by the skellies anymore. I'm going to Bats. I'm going to Miner again to get bait out another baby D. Can we get it? Can we get those Bats on the tower? Alright, he's really not playing well now. I think we got him. I can go in for a Dark Goblin here. Good for us that he just poisoned that. Goblin Gang here. Miner. Juicy Fireball. I didn't need to Fireball that, but I'm going to anyway. I'm going to go for another Mortar. Ooh, that was really good for him. This is bad for us. He's going to go in for Tombstone now. Okay. So now he's really abusing the matchup. This is bad for us. We outplayed him a lot, and now we're having a bad situation. Okay, at least that's going to go in front. That's good. I need to get Miner on the tower. He overcommitted. I'm going to Fireball here. I'm going to log. I just need to get back to a log or something. One Miner hit, please. Well, two, actually. Can I get it? Can I get 2 hits in time? And I think I do. Yeah, he got outplayed so hard to lose that matchup. Feels good, man. GG, well played, and peace out, Girl Scout. Alright, we're going to go log to cycle. We're going to see what's up. This guy is going to go in for Night Witch, so it's probably going to be Golem. Definitely not an easy matchup, especially if he Golems right now into us. He's probably going to. No, he's going to Baby Dragon. Alright. I'm going to Miner in the back. I want to tank for the Baby Dragon. I don't really have another thing that I want to do. Like, if I Batsed, that would have been a bad play because they would just have died. Now I'm going to go in for a Mortar because he just cycled a 4 elixir card. He shouldn't be back to Golem in time. That's right. He's actually got Zap with this, which is pretty weird. I'm going to log to make sure that the Lumberjack doesn't wreck us. We get 1 hit, and then we kill the Mega Minion. Good log for us. We've seen Zap, so the potential is, does he have 2 small spells? Does he have Bard Bill or Log with this? Or is this just, oh wow, this is bad for him. So in this situation, you want to spam opposite lane. So I'm not going to go in with the Miner until I want to see a response. Yeah, there it is. He's not going to have Elixir for everything. He's going to redirect it on the tower, which is well played on his end, but it's also a lot of Elixir that he just spent. And I can Fireball that. And it's going to deny the amount of Elixir that I need. Just can't let him get an Elixir advantage on us. It's a really good NATO by him, not going to lie. Could have NATO'd it to King, but yeah. No matter where I drop that Miner, you can actually NATO it to King. I don't know if he knew that or not. But yeah, that is a possibility. He's going to drop a defensive Mortar here. I don't have Fireball. I would love to Fireball log that Night Witch so no more Bats accumulate, but I'm going to go for a Dark Goblin. I'm going to go for Rascals up high, so if he poisons, then it's not going to hit everything. I have to go for a Miner. And then I'm going to have to Fireball all this as it joins together. Bats will be able to finish off the Mega Minion. But if you don't get that Juicy's Fireball, you're kind of screwed. So, yeah, you just need to make sure that you join everything together for that. He's just going to go in for another Golem. I'll play defense, and I'll do the same play I did last time. And we need to get back to Fireball. 4 more cards. Yo, you're going to give me that value. I feel it. He has Zap, so I don't even know if he's able to kill this Dark Goblin. I'm going to go Rascals here. Give me that Juicy Fireball, man. Give me that Juicy Fireball. Oh, I wasn't able to hit the Night Witch. That's kind of bad. We'll find out how bad though. Not too bad. It's just the baby dragon that's kind of freaking havoc on us. It's alright. Especially if I mortar here. See if he drops in the right spot. Yeah, okay, cool. If you do that, then the Dark Goblin's just going to wreak havoc on you. I'm going to go Rascals here. Because the Golem's going to get too close for a period of time, and then we're going to get hits. I'm going to Fireball and log the Night Witch. The Night Witch doesn't get a hit. Okay, I just need a Fireball instead. Cool. So many hits. This is really good. I'm going to go Bats. I'm going to go Miner. Mortar again, because we outcycle the Golem. If we cycle Mortars, there's no way he keeps up with our card cycle. There's no way. So all we need to do is defend that one Mortar for a position where he wasn't able to kill it. If he didn't, like, completely kill it without a few hits, then he was going to lose. So, GG, well played, and peace out, Girl Scout. Alright, we're going to go Goblin Gang at the river, and we're going to see what's up. This guy goes in for a Bar Barrel. So, probably going to be Graveyard after seeing Ice Golem and the Bar Barrel. Expo is ruled out of the situation because no one runs Bar Barrel with Expo. You need that knockback effect of Log. Maybe it's going to be 3M. It's looking like 3M now. I'm going to Fireball that just to make sure that we don't take any damage from that Bandit. And we still have Miner for the Collector, so I'm not too worried. Are you going to go for Collector? That's what I would do if I were you. Yep. So we're going to spam here. You don't actually have a great way of killing those bats. Okay, you're going to go Ice Golem. Now you don't have Elixir to defend. Bar Barrel goes down, so he's going to have a lot of spells. Probably going to have Zap with this as well, if I had to guess. Maybe not, though. He does have a Hunter variation instead of the Minion Horde variation. Minion Horde variation always has Zap plus Bar Barrel. It's going to die. I don't care about it. So what do you want to do here, man? Just going to split my Rascals. If he Bandits, I actually have to use a Dark Goblin. He'll die. Sacrifice, but I'm fine with it. So this is really good for him. This is really, really good for him. I'm going to Fireball and log those. Make sure I get more value out of the Rascals on the right. He's definitely going for a Bar Barrel, so I can't really... Okay, never mind, it died. That's good. I don't have to worry. Got so much value out of those Rascals then. Killing a Bandit, very well worth. He's probably going to go Bar Barrel, so I don't want to give him too much value here. The Miner. He thought, man. Can I Fireball everything? Awesome. And we got a lot of damage on the left. Or the right, rather. And that's what I was talking about. I have to sacrifice the Dark Goblin in some situations just to make sure that he doesn't get a dash. Super, super important. And also we get some damage there. Cool. So I don't think I have enough Elixir to justify going in for a Mortar on defense. So I'm going to go for Rascals here. I'm going to let one lock, and then I'm going to log. Then my Dark Goblin here. And the Bats. We should be okay. I'm going to eat a lot of damage on the left, because obviously the Muskie locks on, but I don't care. I'm going to Miner. Could Fireball. Not going to. It's not worth. It's not worth losing. I also can't go in for Bats because I don't know. Okay, the Hunter did die. I was really scared of dropping up high for no reason. He's going to go 3M, but this should be GG. I just need one Miner hit. I'm going to Fireball, so then if he drops anything, then the just dies immediately. Yeah, GG, well played, and peace out, Girl Scout. All right, we got a game winner. Visasa, not a good luck here, and I'm going to go for Goblin Gang at the river. This guy's going to go for a Bowler. Okay, are you going to be running some type of graveyard deck? Probably, man. So I want to go in for a Dark Goblin here. Might actually have to go in for a Miner. I'm going to. Just make sure that the Dark Goblin stays alive. Just a little bit scared of that. He's definitely running some type of graveyard deck. He doesn't have Boulder, and cycle he doesn't have Bar Barrel, so I feel confident going in for the Rascals there. No consequences possible. So two of the main conditions that would wreck me. So what do you have, man? I actually have to eat that and then go Dark Goblin. I can't allow my Dark Goblin to take brutal burps from the Baby D. So you have Inferno Dragon. This is definitely Graveyard, man. Has to be. You don't have Ice Wizard and you don't have Baby Dragon and Cycle, so you just use them. We're going to go for a Graveyard. I want to go Bats early. I want a Miner here. Really? But a goblin gang. Only one of the goblins get hit. So that's one of the most optimal placements if you want to defend against any type of bowler. Best placement possible. He also just uses bar barrel again, and he doesn't have bowler in cycle, so I can go in for rascals. You just have to outplay what cards they have in hand, and you know, like, okay, bowler, bar barrel out of cycle. What do you have for rascals? You probably have graveyard freeze. You have no way of killing them. I'm gonna go for a mortar. You're gonna have Inferno Dragon in cycle. It's not scary. As long as the bowler dies, we're fine. I can go in for that surround right on top. Deny some of the damage from the baby D. Only one belch, right? No, two. Only one, yeah. Easy tower damage from the miner. How much damage are we going to get? Find out. Goes for a bar barrel. Goblin Gang and Dark Goblin are dispersed, so when he freezes, he's not going to hit everything. It was obvious that he was running freeze early on. I'm going to log just to make sure that that doesn't connect. I can also go in for a mortar as soon as possible. And then go in for bats. I want that mortar to connect on the tower. No, he's still got a bowler down in time. I sacrificed HP because I didn't think he would have enough elixir. It was a misplay. I thought that I would make it happen. Didn't happen though. I'm going to fireball so then I can get that Ice Wizard dead as soon as possible so then I can lock. I don't know if that's going to happen. That was a really bad log because now he can graveyard freeze and I don't have any way of killing them. I don't have any way of cleaning up, so I have to go for a Dark Goblin. I have to spend all my elixir here. Okay, we're going to be fine. That was a bad log, guys. That was not a good play. Highly discourage anyone from logging when you know that you're playing against Graveyard Freeze. Don't do it unless you're going to finish off the game. So that was my biggest misplay this game. I don't think it's going to bite me in the butt, but it could have and should have, honestly. It's a really bad play on my end. But yeah, we're just going to log here to finish off the game. As I said before, probably the best case scenario. GG, well played, and peace out, Girl Scout. Alright, we're going to go Goblin Gang right at the river. We're going to see what's up. This guy goes in for an Ice Wizard, so he's probably going to have a lot of spells here. Probably at least going to have NATO, right? I'm going to go log, just make sure that we can cycle, get some tower damage. And then I'm going to go split Rascals. Alright. Bar Barrel, he's going to get at least one hit on the tower. Hopefully not two. I think it's going to be two. Rascal didn't get there in time. Electro Dragon. Ice Wizard. Is this going to be Miner Control with Bar Barrel? Could also be, you know what it's most likely going to be? It's going to probably be Lava Hound. Lava Hound Miner. So Electro Dragon's opposite side, so I feel very comfortable going for bats there to kill the Mega. You know, I don't know if it's going to be the variation with Lava Hound, because he does have Ice Wizard. I don't know, guys. This is really weird. Could just be a very obscure Miner Control deck. Unfortunately, he does have Bar Barrel for our Rascals, and then he also ends up having... Oh, no. Yeah, Electro Dragon is super, super bad for us as well. Our Rascals can't be used on them either. But we're going to have to drop it. I'm going to go in for bats, so maybe we can sacrifice some hits with the bats first, so then the girl Rascals don't die super early. That's what I had to do. There's no other option to keep the HP there. I'm going to go for a Miner because we already had the Rascal tanky. Can we kill the Ice Wizard? Oh, no, that's locked on the tower. That's brilliant. That's really good for us. I don't even care. The Ice Wizard was there. Could Fireball, but I'd rather not. I'd rather just, like, log this back. You know what? Never mind. I'm just going to go for Goblin Gang right on top. Hopefully he goes for a Bar Barrel. That would be a huge misplay. I'm going to log here. Wow, this is good. Him Bar Barrel and preemptively was expecting Rascals or something. Does not get them. Mortar, Bats. Maybe Miner here, so then the girl Rascals stay alive. So then it's going to target the Miner and not the girl Rascals. That's really good for us. I know that seems like an odd play, but it was the necessary play to win this game. If I win this, I will attribute it to that. I'm going to go in for Rascals here, so then the Dark Goblin stays alive. Very important to do that. Oh, this is such a bad matchup, man. Why you got Electro Dragon with this? It doesn't make any sense. Unless you really hate Mortar. You must really hate Mortar, man. I'm going to Fireball here. We should get a connection. I'm going to go for a Goblin Gang here. I thought he was going to Bar Barrel, so I dropped it off to the side more. I was really scared of that. Still went for the Bar Barrel. Really late. Okay, dude. Dude, let me tell you something. I'm going to go Miner in a spot that he could NATO, but I'm okay with it because I don't expect him to NATO that. All I need to do is defend this and I win the game. So here we go. Can we defend? That is the question, guys. You know what? I don't even need to. I just need to fireball him. Fireball log did take it. GG, well played. And peace out, Girl Scout. Pleasure playing against you, man.